Hello everyone, I'm going to be showing basics of Source Filmmaker, how to use it, how to load maps, how to add in models, animate a little bit, use sound effects. This will help you get started so you can make cool things in SFM using Ponies. First, I haven't actually started Source Filmmaker on this computer, so let's see what happens when you first start it. You can get this for free on Steam. It's my first animation. Great. Oh my, look at this. Better on desktop, I can actually see everything. Currently we have no map, but that's okay. We can just right click and just select. Oh yeah, it gives me all the TF2 map. I'm just gonna, let's start off with a TF2 map. This is what you'll see. Let's go for Dust Bowl. Yeah, that sounds nice. I don't actually know any of these maps because I don't play TF2. Silly me. And here we go. Here's the map. So you click on the screen and you can use WASD to move around just like a game. And you can also hold shift to go super fast. Control point. Thank you, sign. Oh, it's a bit laggy. Here we are. We're at Dust Bowl. Look at the size of this. Let's say you don't like this map because it's just not fit for you. Alright, let's how do I unload? Unload map. Okay, now we can select a new map. So that's how you do it. Alright, guess where we are. And you can just download maps, characters, and all that. Let's see if this works. I subscribe to it, so it should automatically download. Let's find out. We got a message downloaded. Oh, that's very nice. And then we go back. Let's try to rescan it and yeah. Do I see it? This is the name of the map that showed on Steam. Let's see how it looks. No map has been loaded. What if I unsubscribed and subscribed? Rescan it, open it. Now it's loading. Can I go inside the houses? Oh, sick. This looks like a great place to animate. You got a TV floating. I like this place. If we add a light in here, which let's do that right now. Over here, this is where all your models and characters may be. And we can go on to, let's create a new light, for example. If we drag it onto our scene, we now are in view of the camera. This shows what item you're viewing on. This is now the work camera. Ooh, so spooky. And if I clicked it again, right click here, and we can create a new camera. Here it is. We drag it on our scene, and now we are in view of what you will export. Can be on graph editor or motion editor. I'm gonna go with motion on this one. Field of view, FOV. Now we can see more stuff. Let's have a pony watching something on the TV. Maybe she can be eating cereal. That's a very good idea. Usually when I'm playing around on SFM, I just see a place and I can just imagine a movie there. So if you don't want to be viewing on the camera, these white lines represent where the camera is facing. And I'm on work camera right now. I can have this camera anywhere I want and it will not affect anything. And that's how you switch between them. Or I can just drag it from here and move it like this. There's also other options. This is bloom, so makes lights become brighter. Well, I usually have this very high. To make it brighter, we can tone map screen. And now we can see more. We can also change the light settings. If we have it selected, it also has a field of view slider. This is usually the brightness. Let's add another light This one can be the TV light. You can change red, green, and blue. So let's have it blue, because TVs are sometimes blue. We can also duplicate lights by copying it and then pasting it. I will have this one facing the TV. Alright, that's the best we're gonna get it for now on this tutorial. Let's have some characters. Oh, a sofa. This might actually work very well for us because we're in a living room. I might actually use that. It gives us Half-Life and Team Fortress 2 assets. Yeah, this is a very nice shiny sofa. Sometimes it has skins, which will be right here. Let's open it, and where did it go? It's just right on top of the camera. How do you move it? Select it. By default, this yellow circle ring square would appear, and then you can just move it, try to put it naturally like this. Let's say that didn't work out very well. You can use one of these. This one does nothing. This one is usually very helpful. Very comfortable to use. This one only rotates it. So here we are in the workshop. There is a bunch of random things here. For my sake, I am looking for cereal. I don't actually know how to spell cereal. Hold on. Alright, cereal. This one looks to be the best one. Poofies. Now that's what we need. This is the... oh, it also shows you the name. I'm gonna highlight it so that we can paste it in later. It should be here. New model. Rescan. Let's go to workshop and then paste in our name. Oh, not showing very well. That's too bad. Any skins? No. Let's see how it looks. Oh, that looks majestic. Very nice. Oh my god, it's very small. My poofies are very small. That's okay. We can scale any object. Looks so cute, but we need to make this way bigger. Right-clicking on the object, go to Utilities and add scale, control options. And there they are, right here. When you have it selected, right over here, you can actually make it so much bigger. This is giving me San Andreas vibes, and there is our poofies. Let's save our project, just in case. There's also another site you can get models from, and it's way better than Steam Workshop. Here we have everything you need to make Pony SFM, and here it is. This is the one that gives you a bunch of models. Press this button. On my awesome desktop, I have a shortcut for my Steam games. To get here, go to your computer, click on this one, and then go to Steam, and then go to Steam apps, then go to common, and here you go. Where's SFM? It's right over here. Found you. It's a game apparently. Now we go to user mods. We go to, yep, this is the place we have to be. To have this as a shortcut, what you need to do and create shortcut, and that should create just this little thing, which makes it way easier to get to. What you want to do is have another document file opened, go to downloads, revamped SFM, yep, this one. Click it, go to 7-zip, open archives. If you don't have 7-zip, I will link it and you can download. Looks like we have to be on this file. Oh yeah, it's right here. So we need all of these, highlight it and just drag it somewhere on the file, user file. Let's go to user mods. Nothing. Rescan. Also nothing. Oh, take this away. Oh. Here we have one of the spa ponies. Who should be in this scene? I'm thinking sometimes when you're going through these models very quickly, it crashes. So just a heads up, save before doing that. I found this one and it seems to be perfect for the environment. You can go to skins and change your eye. Seems very happy. To move her entire body, we need to have her root transform selected. Also, you can select these things by pressing Q, W, E, and R, which I do, but I always forget which button to click, so I just go through all of them at the same time, hoping I get the one I need. It's gonna be a bit difficult to make her sit down, but it's a good learning experience. Again, make sure you're in the motion editor. You can press Control to select what body part you would like to move. It seems to be a bit far away from the table. Let us try to select two of the transform roots, which is Pinky and the sofa. Hold Control and now you have two of them selected. Now we'll just zip. There we go. Now oh, it's perfect. Alright guys, I have an idea. So the story is, Pinky is sad, eating poofs, feeling very sad, but then she sees something on the TV, and then she goes inside it because it's very exciting, and then she goes into a new map, which is a bit advanced, but I'm pretty sure I could do that, right? And if you're finding it hard to select each of these, you can always select it here, but yeah, it's pretty good so far. A bit too scrunched over. Let's maybe try to raise her posture a bit. Okay, now we just need a bowl and a spoon and some cereal, which, you know, you can't find all, so you just have to try to improvise. Let's try our best at finding these cereals. I am back. So the story here is Pinky is very sad that she doesn't have enough cereal left for her milk, and she's also watching something very sad. But then something happens on the TV, like unicorns and ponies come on, and she becomes very happy. She goes inside the TV and it teleports her to a new world. Let me show you how we're gonna change her face. I didn't expect it to be this sad. I was hoping to make something happy, but oh well. We go to the face controls. We're gonna change her eyes. Let's go to upper face, obviously. We press it, and now we can make her tired. So mess around, it's really fun. We go to lower face, and now we have a lot of options here. I'm just gonna make her sad. Oh, let's turn that smile upside down. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, I feel so bad making this. Alright, that's pretty good. Oh, it's coming along very nicely. Let's do our first bit of animation. Let's just make her neck go up and down like she's breathing. Just for an example, I use the graph editor. You can press M to make a keyframe, or you can press this button. Go a bit forward. Now we press on this so we can edit this now. There we go. And we play. And oh, there we go. Let's try to speed that up a bit, make it closer. There. It's falling asleep. I just copy pasting, and now she's like nodding, trying not to fall asleep. Oh, also, if you want to copy a bunch of these keyframes, you can press 1, hold shift, go to the last one, and now you can select them all instead of having to go like copy this, copy this, copy this. Oh, I misclicked. Have to go back, copy, 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 and then drag. So we need to make her look at the TV. Where is she looking at? Go to her eyes, go to her view target. Let's select the motion editor for this one. Oh, it's perfect for this example, not for Pinky. I made it so the spoon is holding on to her hoofs. How did I do that? This big box here, have her hoof selected. Let's just make this a bit smaller. So cereal is this, and her arm is this. Let's say Pinky, she has her hoof raised and it goes to the root transform of this cereal. She grabs onto it, and now this has a lock. And now when she moves her hoof, she moves the box with it. You can also move it around, go back to her hoof and move it around. You can also move her entire arm. Now let's animate the camera going into our scene that we have just made. Let's select our camera. We're gonna start off at the house. Alright, let's start. We go here a bit, go up. We see the TV. What can that mean? We go more inside. Oh, because it's very fast. Good thing I can just drag all of these out a bit. Her head is not going when we see her. So let's take her entire keyframes of her head and move it forward a bit so that when the camera sees her, we will see her nodding. A cool idea I have is making the light flicker. Now we're going to copy and paste this so it's infinitely going and flickering. What I'm going to do is copy and paste the flickering from one light to another. What I did here is went to the brightness. I'm going to copy all this. Right, it's this one. Select this one. Go to brightness. I used this technique in one of my other videos when I tried to make a machine light up and make it seem like it's flickering. I like that effect a lot. It brings in life. Let's try to make this a bit random, the flickering of the light. It's been an hour of recording. We have very little to show for an animation. So now we shall make her eyes blink. I'm going to place multiple of these keyframes, and now we're going to go on to the close eyes, make them close a bit each time. Let's take the table and make it go on the floor, since we can. So hold it, shift, and there we go. Alright, I think everything seems to be fine here. Go to clip editor, shift B. Alright, shift B. Now we have 2 shots. Anything I change here on the first shot, let's say we move the camera, will not show in the other scene. Now on this scene, we are going to make a cut of the camera. There we go, here's our other shot. We can also have the camera rotated, so it's a bit like this. Yeah, I like that. Let's put in some sounds. In the clip editor, go to music. Let's just go to effects. Left click it, add clip to track. There we go. Now this is all the TF2 and Half-Life sound effects, which is why you hear them in my videos. I should like this one. I'm gonna just show it. There we go. Let's add another clip. How about rain? Even though it doesn't rain. Oh! A lot of train sound effects. Jesus. I just need rain. This one? Yeah. Alright, I see it. Did you hear that? Like, that weird... That just... What is going on? Wait! Stop! Why are you doing that? There's no way to fade it out. So what I have to do is press B on the clip and then make it a bit quieter each time. How do I set volume? There we go. The highest volume is 1. 0.7. This is the best I could make it fade out at the moment. So if you don't have an editing software, I'm so sorry. Alright, we had a great time. We have the best movie ever made. And now it's time to export it. Let's export it. So save it first, and then go to export movie. Alright, now let's go and browse. I'm gonna put in videos. Oh, we have to call it Sad Pinky. There we go. Export movie. Slowly but surely. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you learned something. I know I did. Well, actually I didn't. I already knew all of this. But every project you make, you learn something new. And I hope you make something very cool. Thank you for watching. Maybe I'll do more tutorials if you want. I hope you liked what you saw. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.